Disney used to be this metropolis of movies that make you believe that you can eat ice cream and not die, because they are literally magical and fun to watch with your whole family. But now they just put out honky-donkey films like this, and now my family is more willing to watch the Paw Patrol movie than something like Wish. But if you don't know, Wish is a movie that follows Asha, voiced by Ariana DeBose, who is a part of a kingdom that makes wishes towards someone named King Magnifico. And they do this with the hopes that he'll make those wishes come true. However, he never answers those wishes and keeps them for power. So when Asha finds this out, she makes it her mission to free these wishes and defeat King Magnifico for holding everyone's Pokemon cards. Now, I thought this movie was going to be a slam dunk, because think about it. The story seems like classic Disney. This is their 100-year anniversary. The concept of the film is cute and bubbly, and the music in the trailer sounded awesome. And this is Disney. They gossip every other animated movie out of their way because they are the best in the industry. How can this go wrong? Well, guess what? It did go wrong, especially when they made a movie that tried too hard to be a classic. Because here's the thing. What made Disney pop off in the first place was that their movies felt like you were going on an adventure with the characters. Like the movie literally held your hand and took you on this Looney Toony adventure that is so impactful it makes you ejaculate tears from your eyes, and as a result it makes you feel like you want to watch the movie again. That is why those movies are classics. But this movie does not do that. This movie doesn't take you on an adventure, it just shows it to you. This movie doesn't immerse you in this world, it just shows it to you. So when watching Wish, I did not feel like this was a world I wanted to explore. I barely even wanted to look at it. Being in the bathroom washing my feet in the sink is more entertaining than watching this film. It's like Disney wrote this movie, but they used the very first draft of their script to make the movie. Because movies usually have like 200 drafts of the script, but now it looks like they just made this story in a night and ran along with it for Disney's stupid birthday party. The animation also looks like a birthday gift that was purchased last minute, because it looks like the classic Disney animation everyone knows and loves, but it just has an abstract filter thrown on top of it. And the intention was to make this look like a storybook, but the animation looks more like I was playing Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. Granted, yes, the background for a lot of these places is very pretty, but the characters are more off-putting than seeing Michael Jordan play baseball. Now let's talk about the message of the movie, because Disney movies are known for their thought-provoking messages. And in this movie, I thought it was fantastic. And that message is that if you want something super bad, you can't rely on other people to make that dream come true. You have to make it true yourself. I think that is a great message. But when that message is buried in the 9th circle of hell alongside Jeffrey Dahmer, because everything else is committing the cardinal sin of somehow making a family movie boring, with characters that are more annoying and distracting than eating peanuts and pad thai, then that message gets forgotten because people have already tuned out of the film. The music as well is so poopy. Don't get me wrong though. Everyone in the cast can't sing and the instruments as well are groovy, but the lyrics are stupid. The words that were somehow constructed to make a song, they were so robotic and wallpaper. The higher ups at Disney, who do not care about Disney, probably wrote these songs in an AI and had their wives gloss it over. There is not a single memorable song here. One more thing I also want to talk about are the characters. Because with movies like Frozen, Cinderella, and Toy Story, you have some iconic characters. But these characters in Wish are going to be forgotten faster than when I forgot everything I learned after writing a test. Because you have the cliche animals in this movie who I just want to strangle. The villain is also a mustache-twirling, beta male drop-shipping dork who has no personality other than being arrogant. And the main character, come on, you've given her less development than the side characters in the Ninja Turtles movie. Everyone was just so lame and stupid. Like, there are moments in the film where the animals tell Asha that you could be whatever you want to be as long as you try. And Asha looks shocked to find this out, like she found the fountain of youth. Like, how is working hard a foreign concept to you? And the voice acting, despite it being great, it did nothing to salvage how awful and plain these characters are. But yeah, it really sucks because this movie is supposed to be Disney's victory lap, but they choked harder than the Warriors in 2016. And it has to be because of the business side of Disney infecting the creative side, especially considering that they want to make a Toy Story 5 and aren't making original stuff because they can't do that and they just want to make money. 2 stars.